Hi. Excuse me. Hi. My video today will be my 5 strengths and weaknesses. I'm going to refer to this list that I made. So if you see me looking off, it's because I'm just reading my list. I'll start with my weaknesses. Let's end on a high note. Excuse me. My 5 weaknesses are: first, I struggle with change. Sometimes I have an issue when there's like small changes in my family structure. If there's a death in the family, I have a harder time recuperating from all of that and then just bouncing back to regular life. I don't know why. It's just sometimes I just struggle with small changes. I know death in the families aren't really small changes, but I struggle definitely with that for sure. I also love really hard. I don't necessarily I don't fall easy, I just fall hard. And in my falling, it's oftentimes really difficult for me to get back up and move on afterwards. And maybe that's a woman thing. I'm not really sure. But I know it has caused me a lot of issues just because I fall so hard when I do fall. But I'm okay now. So, anyways, I've learned. I also have a hard time saying no because I'm just so. You all may not know me as Noni, you may know me as Naisha, whatever. If you ask me to do something, I will try my hardest to do most of these things. If I'm asked to do something, even if I don't want to do it, most of the time I'll just say yes, depending on who asks for me to do things. And I don't know why, but sometimes my plate can get too full. And I don't know how to prioritize those things because I've said yes to so many things and made so many commitments. I can be. This one's funny. I can be too mean. And I roll my eyes. Sometimes. Whatever. I will say that I can be mean. I can be too closed off sometimes. I've heard from different people that don't interact with each other that I am a hard egg to crack. And I took that as really I didn't think I was that bad, but apparently I am. So I'm sorry if I've wronged a lot of people. I'm trying to change that. Also, I am an introvert for the most part. I think I'm teetering on introvert and extrovert. And I'm not going to insult anyone's intelligence, but I am right teetering between outgoing and the opposite, which is an introvert. So I teeter a lot. Grad school made me more extroverted, made me more outgoing, but still, I isolate myself a lot. And I think that's a weakness for me because sometimes I don't know how to ask for help because I have isolated myself and taken so much on. As far as the wonderful parts about me, what I'm good at, my strengths are I'm very persistent and determined. I will fight, go hard all the time. I'm very persistent, almost pushy, but not confrontational pushy. Just if I say I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, and I mean it. I'm going to show you that I mean it. So I'm a people's person, which is really funny, right? Because I'm also an introvert, but I'm also a social worker, so I have to kind of be able to mix and mingle with the two. I love people. I love people. I love to people watch. You should just go to a mall or a big park or sit outside sometimes and just watch people and then make up stories as to whatever's going on. It's fun. I like it. I love people. They're really interesting to me. Just different types of people are very interesting. I'm able to take criticism. Constructive criticism though. If you just tell me something's wrong and it's with a very just a maladaptive tone or just a negative tone to it, That I don't do so well with. I catch an attitude. But if you say, okay, Naisha, this is what is not going so well for you right now, and maybe if you try this, then this may be what you'll get a different outcome. Okay, like I can do that, and then I'll go back and fix whatever I can as quickly as I can to try to achieve that desired outcome. I sound just like a social worker. And last, I'm able to adapt. That kind of go. Well, that's not last. I'm able to adapt to most changes, which is funny that I struggle with changes, sudden changes. Some smaller changes I can work with and I can adapt fairly well in my professional life. It's just in my personal life where I have a little bit more of an issue. My last strength is that I'm very, very compassionate. And that kind of goes with the weakness that I love and fall hard. But I am very compassionate. I'm very affectionate if you know me. If you don't know me, I'm kind of like, please don't touch me. There's a line. You are in my space. Please get out my bubble. But I am very compassionate and I love people. I love the people I love for a reason, and I show them as much as I am able to that I feel that way about them. So anyways, those are my 5 strengths and weaknesses. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Holla back, youngin'. Whoop, whoop.